my channel. I'm just reacting to a Mack clip. It's called "Can't Dissect This." But from we can see from the video itself, even the thumbnail. This was the thumbnail kind of. Someone is asking to dissect his own bars again, because I've seen a video of him doing this before. I've already watched it, so I'm not gonna react to it. So I'm just gonna react to this because I haven't seen it yet. So let's see what he does. I don't understand why it says "can't dissect this." Maybe that's a reference to "can't touch this," possibly. That's the only thing I can think of. But let's check it out. I like the beat.
Say what I feel, then think of a rhyming word like real, and then I speak about reality, and then I recognize that rhymes with fallacy, and then I notice reality and fallacy are at odds, and maybe there's something I could do with that while spewing raps. See, that was a half-bar connection. Then I think about the word affection, which leads me to love, which leads me to heart, which leads me to what's inside of mind, which leads me to art, which leads me to smart. See, the rhyming connection brings me to intelligence. Rhyming words always find relevance. Yeah, and then I think about just switching rhythm, laying back and speaking my vision. You see, so many things be shifting through my mind simultaneously. My brain is just free. I'm aiming this free to the people that hear it. Sometimes I don't think at all. I just pull from the spirit. Sometimes my eyes are closed. That's when you know I'm really focused on the flow and following wherever it goes. I don't want to have too much control. I'd rather emanate from the soul. Yeah, that's how I know that I'm really up in something new. I'ma win. I'll be focused on this. Da 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 da. I'ma analyze this so you feel where I'm at. Every Mac, I'ma lock into that. On this track, I don't stop. I'ma keep this in tune with my clap while my palms just collide. It's the strongest of vibes, and I think maybe that's getting played. So maybe
so you can tell. You can tell when it gets to the point where it doesn't need it anymore, and like he just said as well, he feels like it's played, you know, because he's used it for long enough, you know. So it's good because he knows how long to go with the flow for. You know, sometimes he can go longer, but obviously he wants to change it. But that was sick.
That I'm really something new. I'ma win. I'll be focused on this. Da 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 da. I'ma analyze this so you feel where I'm at. Every Mac, I'ma lock into that. On this track, I don't stop. I'ma keep this in tune with my clap while my palms just collide. It's the strongest of vibes, and I think maybe that's getting played. So maybe y'all stop and break away. And maybe y'all feel it, and maybe y'all kill it, and maybe increase it, and maybe my lyrics go in the deepest. Maybe I'm Jesus, maybe I'm Buddha, maybe I'm super, maybe I'm true, or maybe I'm void of religion. Maybe music is my religion. Maybe I'm 2020 with vision. Maybe I'm futuristic. Maybe rap is too simplistic. Maybe you have missed it. Maybe just run it back and rewind. I can't dissect that shit. Be my guest if you wanna. I'll be impressed if you wanna. I would suggest that we on a whole nother plane. When I flow from the brain, I'm cold trained, and they know I'm leaving my foes slain. Boom, major announcement.
That was sick. But yeah, man, I like this guy. He's crazy, man. He was dissecting. He was showing you the flow, you know, the rhythm. He went like you can tell there's a distinctive number of times he repeated it, and it's weird because but if you listen to music like generally or rap specifically, you realize there are certain things that are kind of universal. You know, the amount of times he went with that beat, I could tell when he was about to stop, because I was like, okay, I think that's where he's gonna stop, because I can't even describe how to. It's like, that's one, that's two, and then like I think he already did it 8 times. I don't know if that's a bar or what, but that's I think he did it kind of like 8 times like this, and you can tell that that's enough, and he changed the beat. So I don't know how to describe it, but it's nice to see basically him kind of dissecting. Let me just go back to when he started doing that just a bit more.
On this, da 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 da. I'ma analyze this so you feel where I'm at. Every Mac, I'ma lock into that. On this track, I don't stop. I'ma keep this in tune with my clap while my palms just collide. It's the strongest of vibes, and I
see 8 times. That's one, and then he went to 8 times. So that's nice, man. Sick. Anyway, like it feels instinctive sometimes. You can tell, because sometimes like if you listen to a song and the beat sounds a bit off, you know, like there's like a drum here when it shouldn't be and stuff like that. You can kind of feel it, and it will annoy you. Just recently, like literally just a couple of minutes ago, I listened to Mack's Omega Bar 80, which came out yesterday, and one of the beats in it, I think that it was the second one. The beat itself was nice. It had nice elements to it, like the different individual elements, but there was one specific section where whoever made the beat kind of added like he did like a weird bass kind of like implementation there. It was a bit weird, and it just like I don't know. You can actually hear it kind of, which you shouldn't really. Like you should kind of flow with everything else, but that section didn't flow, and it kind of annoyed me a bit. But it's that kind of thing, you know. So these like flow and stuff like that is kind of instinctive sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys watch it, and I'll put the link in the description as well, so check it out as well. Alright, peace. Like the video before you leave. Peace.